morning, folk. Me and Susan are going to take a wee trip down to Castlemilk. There's a garden of remembrance there called
Lost Lives. Before he gets it right, I'll jump in.
Lost Lives, it's called, Susan. Because I can't believe it's been 14 years the day, the 15th of November, that we lost James, my big brother. So this is for Sharon and Kathleen Ann. If you're watching, we're going to go down and show you the wee garden of remembrance, which is called
Lost Lives.
in case I get it wrong.
In case he gets it right. Because it will.
It's just across for the swimming baths. And also we're going to remember wee Mushy, wee Willie Murray. He died on the 15th of November. Sadly I can't remember the year that he passed away. But he was a wee character. And my mum and dad loved him. They took him in. He didn't know where to stay and they took him in. And he was just good for them, wee Willie. Brilliant wee guy. Sadly, on the 15th of November, he also passed away. And we've got loads to remember. I just met Billy Woods a couple of weeks ago there. Billy stayed next close to me, and his brother Brian. Billy got me the job on the buses when I left the army. He was an inspector with the buses, and he said to me, if you ever go to the military, I'll get you a job. And he did, he got me a job on the buses. And when I spoke to him a couple of weeks ago there, he told me that Brian sadly passed away. So there's another Castlemilk boy away. And then you've got Cal, Linda Payton.
Two Linders.
The two Linders, aye. And Stuart Payton.
Aye, Stuart.
And his boy and his wife.
So sad.
Yeah. And
Christopher Caldwell.
Oh, Christopher. Aye, we could go and be Max, the Gallagher twins.
No, you don't want to see the names because you know you're going to miss somebody out and then...
Yeah, I don't want to miss anybody out.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
Too many. And they're all good people.
All they may remember, we'll think about, and I'm sure yous will be thinking about loved ones lost as well. So we're going to go down, and somebody asked me if I would go through Downcraig, their wee video, if I was ever back down in Castlemilk and go through Downcraig, because that's where they came from. So me and Susan's going to go through Downcraig. Susan's video skills will come in handy. She's really a dab hand with the video.
I'm brilliant.
Yeah, so we'll look forward to that.
Steven Spielberg was asking me.
You've seen it off the set.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? Computer. So anyway, we're going to go down and we'll show you that.
Neighbour nosy there, our neighbour was carrying a chair.
Aye, you're too busy. Busy going with that. Aye, you can put that chair in my house. The gypsies. Right. Speak to you all later. Charlie and Susan.
Bye now.
Well, just directly across the swimming baths. There you go, Sharon and Kathleen Ann, you remember them? Right across here is the wee garden of remembrance. It's called Lost Lives. And I see that they've put a Christmas tree up, and there's a box for the electricity, the boat mate. So they must be going to light it up. And there's a wee angel somebody's left. Love always and forever for my family. I love and miss dearly also my friends. Some will be forever in mind. A wee angel on the Christmas tree, the first one. So I think they're going to light it up with the electric box here. And there's wee benches. The Samaritans take some breathing space, and there's a phone call 0800 83 85 87, or the Samaritans call 116 123. And they've took the back fence away here. There used to be a fence. It's okay to not be okay. Castlemilk Lost Lives Garden, in a world where we can be anything. be kind. So I'll show you that I found a wee spot in at the back there to leave the poppy crosses for James and me Mushy. Sadly on the 15th or 11th of November. James was 14 years ago, and sadly I don't know what year wee Willie Murray died, but I don't forget him. As I said in the last bit of the video, my mum and dad loved him. So this is the Garden of Remembrance in Castlemilk. As I say, we had a wee walk about. I just wanted to see a nice place where we can go, and believe it or not, what we're in here, I found a big bush with one poppy. So it made me come in to have a look. There it's there. See it? So that bush there, there's one poppy. And I look down here and there's a big rock. So I'm going to leave the poppy crosses beside this rock. Obviously they'll take them away at some stage, but at least they're there for today anyway. Remember the Castlemilk boys that we've lost.
There we go.
I've got 3 crosses today. Sadly I just found out about the Eddie McDonough. Eddie was a pal of mine through the years. He stayed in number 65 Castlemilk Drive. I stayed in 67. And Brian Woody. You'll see by the last part of the video. And there's all the ones that we can remember. And obviously Jasper, James and me Mushy, William. So I'm going to leave them here, save this big rock. Very There we go. So if you're ever down to the Lost Lives Garden of Remembrance in Castlemilk, you know where the poppy crosses are. That bench was donated by the GHA for the community of Castlemilk. And just round the corner here, this is where we used to leave the poppy crosses for James and all the rest of them. I noticed that the poppy stem, they've kept them here. You see the poppy stem there. They've got the rest of the stuff. So thanks whoever left them there. And there's a happy birthday, Jasper. That was there, they left that there in June. It would have been James's birthday on the 1st of June. So it's still there. And there she is, waiting patiently.